When we examine the darkest chapters of human history, few roles are as profoundly difficult to comprehend as those forced upon certain prisoners within the Nazi extermination camps. These individuals were trapped in an unimaginable position, compelled to assist in the very machinery of death that targeted their own people. Understanding their fate requires us to confront the brutal logic of the system that created them. Tragically, the vast majority of Sonderkommandos, who were Jewish prisoners forced to work in the gas chambers and crematoria, were systematically murdered by the Nazis. Their primary purpose was to facilitate the mass extermination process, and they were considered bearers of a terrible secret that the Nazi regime intended to bury forever. As such, they were routinely killed, typically after a few months, and replaced by new arrivals. This horrific policy stemmed from the Nazi regime's absolute commitment to secrecy and the eradication of all witnesses to their crimes. The Sonderkommandos knew the full extent of the extermination process, details that the Nazis wanted to keep hidden from the world and even from other camp prisoners. Their forced labor made them privy to the most gruesome details, making their existence a fundamental security risk for the perpetrators. Therefore, their extermination was an integral part of the Nazi operational plan to maintain the horrific silence around the Holocaust. While survival was exceedingly rare, some Sonderkommandos did manage to live through the war. Their survival often came through sheer luck, the chaos of camp evacuations, or their involvement in acts of resistance. For example, members of the Auschwitz Sonderkommando played a crucial role in planning and executing the October 1940 uprising. Many involved in these acts of defiance faced immediate death, but their efforts underscore the profound human spirit even in the face of absolute horror. These few survivors then became invaluable witnesses, providing crucial testimonies about the inner workings of the extermination camps. These testimonies, often meticulously hidden or secretly recorded during their imprisonment, offer an unparalleled, albeit agonizing, insight into the Holocaust. The accounts from figures like Shlomo Venezia or Philip Muller provide a unique lens into the logistics of genocide and the unimaginable moral compromises and psychological burdens these men endured. Their narratives are not just historical records. They are profound testaments to the human will to bear witness, a stark reminder that even within the heart of darkness, there were those who strove to ensure the truth would eventually emerge. The story of the Sonderkommandos serves as a vital, albeit painful, component of Holocaust education. Their experiences highlight the extreme lengths to which the Nazi regime went to conceal its atrocities, and the immense courage required by those few who survived to share their stories. Their contributions were critical in exposing the systematic nature of the genocide, ensuring that the world would learn the full, undeniable truth of what transpired within the walls of places like Auschwitz-Birkenau.
If history fascinates you, like, subscribe, and explore more with us.